What day is today? It's
Jenna's
birthday. What a day for a birthday. Let's all have some cake.
And you smell like one, too.
What is that bear doing?
Has his mouth wide open and he's just dancing like nobody's watching. So it is happy early birthday to JennaPeeee. Her birthday is actually tomorrow, but you know whose birthday it really is today?
It's Carrie's birthday.
Happy birthday, Science Gal Aquatics.
So do we need to say hi to everyone?
I guess so. I tell you what, I pride myself in, and that is being kind of late for a lot of things because I try to set everything up last minute. It really gets the adrenaline pumping, a little bit of, like a healthy amount of anger and frustration at myself. And so I'm like revved up. Let's go. Okay, who we got up in here? ADHD Aquatics.
Yes.
And Poke Gamer. The monetization is just one step away. Well, it's a couple of steps away.
Several steps away.
Yeah.
Several steps into 2022 away.
Probably. Because it's like I'm not at 1K. Like I got to 1K, but the thing is when you get that surge in subs, YouTube is like, no. Let's take a look at these subs. Oh, look at all these duplicate accounts, people trying to get you to 1K. Isn't that adorable? Maybe they'll give some back. Maybe they won't. But I'm not worried because it's going to get there. And if it gets there organically, all the more happier. Fish Kid saying happy birthday. Color Guppies Vinay, happy early birthday, Jenna. Mystery Snail Gardens, happy birthday to Jenna, the only person that can handle the crazy hashtag Stefan. Yeah, I agree with that. Eduardo, you share birthdays with his baby sister.
We have a lot of 21st of the month birthdays in your family and in my family.
Yeah, my parents are both on a 21st, and then I have a brother also on the 21st. Mine's on the 21st. Yours is on the 21st. What year? Let's see.
My grandfather was on the 21st of February, and I believe you shared a birthday with my stepdad's mom. I believe hers was also June 21st.
Nice. Okay, Fishion Tanktix, wishing you a happy birthday. Bigfoot Fish Tanks. Dennis, Rico says, play her that one video and just dub her name into it, please. I'm drawing a blank on. I mean, I played a video and dubbed her name into it. I don't think that's the one you were talking about though, because that was at 12:56 p.m. So that had to have been something different. And I'm drawing a blank. I probably should know what he's talking about. I'm drawing a blank right now. That's how that goes. Yellowstone, what's up? And J Rock is lurking and doing stuff, I guess. Good afternoon. Steven's green screen fell, so we're looking for the hook now. We may be a few minutes behind. Not too bad. Let's see. It's Snake Jazz. Well, we got Debbie Holding. Welcome. Discus Talk. John, My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Don't think let's see, I'm scrolling. Ruby, Begonias, Plants, and Tanks.
Aquafinity,
Whoa, you're
Audra
like,
Meyer.
what? Hey, where are you seeing all these people? I'm scrolling slow.
I'm
Yeah,
catching the people that are coming in now. Dave Farrell.
okay. Danny Westy, Scorpios unite. Yeah, there are a lot of November birthdays in the Fish Fam. I
I
don't
feel
even
like there's a
remember
lot
all
of
of them.
June birthdays too.
There might be.
Ben Backstrom came in.
Beck's Fish Room. Okay, now I see Dave and Michelle. Lori.
Eduardo, I don't know if Stephen is a Cancer. Some sites say Gemini, some sites say Cancer. I think you'd rather be a Gemini, right?
Well, I mean, Cancer just
Because
doesn't
of the
sound as
name.
good. So, yeah. I mean, Cancer, what is it, a crab too? So it's just Cancer crab? I don't know. Whichever horoscope is the most vaguely relatable to me that day, that's the one I'll go with. I haven't read.
They're all very vague and can apply to anyone. That's how they're written.
Yeah, something moon is retrograde and blippity blippity blah. Look at the planets. They glow.
Some places try to say that I'm not a Scorpio, but
Oh, you're
I
on the
refuse to be anything but a Scorpio. Whenever you're on the 21st, you're kind of on the cusp. But I declare that I'm a Scorpio, even though it doesn't really mean anything or matter.
I declare nothing. I declare I was born on June 21st, which is usually or maybe even always the summer solstice. Or maybe it depends on something. Did we say hi to Jen Yu, or did you say hi to Jen Yu and Lori?
I thought that you had already said hi to Lori,
I
but I was
did.
hitting the bottom of the chat.
New local Austin Michael.
Adam, maybe.
Scotty Aquati. Minoski Tanks. I'm probably repeating, but I'm just scrolling down. Scrolling. Rika, so we have sort of the same thing. My son's is the 21st, my daughter's the 22nd, and our anniversary is the 23rd. Nice.
Fish Tropic.
Okay. Let's see. So
I agree, Eduardo. November 21st is a Scorpio.
Okay. So Lim says, I'm not using any tags on my videos and just growing my channel by word of mouth. I want to see how long I can go before growth plateaus and I have to start adding tags and SEO. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not an expert on growing the channel. I'm an expert on like making the videos you want to make and having fun with it and putting exactly as much effort as you want to put into it. And you know, I think the formula, and Jenna, you'd probably agree with me, the formula for like growing a FishTube channel is to just put out a whole bunch of like helpful videos whether it's like
and top 10 lists.
Yeah, how to cycle a tank. That's a jingly dog. Like top 10 tank mates for blah blah blah. What's the best filtration for whatnot? You know, and I mean, there's a million other videos like that. All the information I'd provide would be from those videos, even if it's like a compilation. You know, like
I still want you to do like a top 5 favorite fish diseases.
See, if I do lists like that, if I do a list, that'll be the kind of thing it is. It wouldn't be like a
So nobody else can take that. I've said it. It's time stamped.
Copyrighted by word of mouth. But yeah,
we'll copyright strike anyone who does that.
Yes, with our big team of lawyers, we will go after you for those shekels, the pennies that it would provide to our family.
Hi, Joseph Stanley.
So if you don't want to do SEO and all that stuff, I mean, I honestly, whenever I go to upload a video, I'm always so tired and I just finished it. And then I'm like, oh God, now I gotta make the thumbnail, and now I gotta type all the things that are searchable. I do it anyway. But
Rico made a good point. He said engaging with the fish fam, because really that's how you reach the most people who actually will care about you is to engage in these live chats and commenting on fish fam videos. That's how you form relationships and get people to want to keep watching your videos.
Now I know what. I just scroll down. Rico said the song with the singing with the birthday, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we said hi to Ben and scrolling.
Did you want to put up your poll about chlorine and chloramine and give people time to put it in while we continue?
Yeah, after I get to the bottom of the chat, I'm almost there.
Oh, okay.
Jenna depends on his birthday hour on the 20th. He's either a two-face, moody Klingon.
Okay. Skipper came in and Fishy on Tanks.
Fishy on Tanks or Tanktics? Did it change?
Oh, Tanktics. Sorry.
Yeah.
One day I'll wear my glasses.
No, I don't think you will.
They're up there on the mantle. I can't reach it.
The supreme overlord of guppies. I am aiming for something that rolls off the tongue. Yeah, speaking of guppies, Vinay, so, I've been ordering guppies from Fish Fam people, and I've got them all compiled into a quarantine tank. And I do intend to do a video of me adding new blood to the mosh pit. And I guess I'll be mentioning each person who has sent me guppies. So if you have, I'm not saying send me guppies for free. Like, I'm purchasing guppies. I'm not like trying to get anything, but I don't know everyone who has guppies. So if you
everyone probably has guppies,
but good, like someone who line breeds guppies. Like, I'm trying to add line bred stuff to the mosh pit and add those genetics to it without like trying to maintain that line. So if you've got some line bred guppies that you yourself have bred in your water, I'm looking for F1s and F2s and beyond, then let me know, and I'll try to purchase them and add them to the mosh pit.
Danny Weshy's offering us Gambusia. We have that in our ditch, and that will kill our guppies. Yeah. Also, Robert from TN Aqua came in, and Lumpy Dog and Debbie Holding.
Welcome, peoples.
And Joseph Stanley, my birthday is tomorrow, not today. But I don't intend to do anything for my birthday except for rest.
Yeah, we'll pick up some food and watch the rest of Big Mouth season, whatever the hell it's on right now. 5? Is it
5?
And
we'll probably get through a good bit of Big Mouth today, and maybe we can get into Dexter tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Has anyone been watching the new season of Dexter? And I'm just curious how it is. We'll watch it regardless, but,
don't even get your opinion skewed by people. Only tell us if it's good, and if it's not, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah. To engage with the Fish Fam, you have to start at the top down, or how else are you going to be found? There's channels with huge following you or me don't even know about right now. Yeah, they're like a Boss Aquatics. He came from TikTok with like a following of 50,000 people. And so he basically started posting his link to YouTube from TikTok, and he's only been on YouTube for about 6 months, I think, and he's got 11,000 something subscribers. So for FishTube, that's a pretty decent sized channel, and I sure as hell didn't know about him until Aquashella.
Did you get to meet him at Aquashella?
I saw him. I kind of knew who he was, and I might have like said hi to him, but I didn't have a conversation with him. There's a lot of people there that I didn't even realize were there, and I mean, you know me, I'm not going to approach somebody that I don't know, say and introduce myself. It's just not what I do. My MO is to have resting bitch face and look unapproachable, unintentionally. But that's just like, you can approach me, and I'll be and I'm very nice. I just don't look it. Let's see. Lim says, I want to use playlists to get views by compiling all videos on a topic. Then I make a video about it too and add it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what actually that's what KG and Primetime are doing right now, is they're getting other fish tubers to talk about a specific topic, and they're compiling it into a single video, but playlist works as well. Okay.
Well,
You said hi, Robert.
Discus Talk came in and Jason came in. Degenerate Fish Keeper Jason.
All right, Jason. Discus. Yeah, I think I saw Discus Talk there.
I don't remember you saying it.
Female guppies or a dragon guppy males. Okay. Yeah, if anyone wants to send me whatever, like some good line bred guppies that you've bred, just email me and we can discuss.
Well, within reason. If you have like $200 line bred guppy pairs, I don't think we're dropping that money.
They
to
better
put
be
them
some
in a colony.
better be some amazing guppies with like a 2-year live guarantee or something. 2-year warranty. I will send you some, throw some bows, guppies for the mosh pit. Oh yeah. I mean, we had talked about that. You got them Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct guppies. You gotta have some of those.
John McKenzie and Matt came in, and Freaky Fish Lady.
Welcome, y'all.
Was the cat visible? Here she is. Meow.
Oh, she can't hear me.
I have headphones on.
She can hear me from the other room. Amazing. People die, says Eduardo. All right.
Yeah. I would hope so. Otherwise, is it even Dexter?
Okay, scrolling a little bit faster. Happy birthday, Jason. Have no idea when your birthday is, but who gives a crap?
May. You're behind. He said his birthday is in May.
Cool.
So this is what I was rewatching the stream after everybody went to sleep at camp last weekend, and I was just like, if I were here, I would keep the chat going and not be 10 minutes behind in chat.
Hey,
I'm determined to do that.
Guess what? You know what? I feel like you've just taken a jab at Rico Stan for that, because nobody gets more behind in chat than Rico Stan.
I feel like you just directly called out Rico Stan, whereas I was taking a jab at you personally, Stephen.
No. Everyone knows you're taking a jab at Rico Stan because everyone knows he's behind in chat. But that's what.
Well, welcome to Cooley for Schoolie.
Hey.
I'm going to keep it going.
That's
Rico
what
needs his wife to come up and keep the chat
going. I'm clarifying. That's what we love about Rico, is when he does his Chatter Noon Delight. He reads the chat. He reads it all, every bit of it, because he doesn't want to miss anything. And so what if he's an hour behind? You know, he was almost a half hour behind the last one. Yeah, sometimes you just got to be like, all right, I'm way behind. Let me just scroll past 100 comments there. I'll send you some balloon molly fry and call them line bred guppies. I'm good. It will funny if you don't notice. It will be funny if you don't notice right away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna notice that you sent me a molly, because I have 0 mollies.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of balloon mollies. I feel sorry for any fish that's called like a balloon fish, because I'm sure that they're natural, but they look pathetic to me.
Are they natural, or have they just bred them to be like just a big freaking
like
balloon?
Those bubble eye goldfish?
Oh God, yeah.
How is that natural?
All right, I'm turning my water into Gamer Subs water. It's happening. Some muppies. Now, can muppies reproduce? Like, can you breed a muppy with a muppy and they make more muppies? Or
can you breed them with other guppies, or are they like mules where they're sterile?
I was watching a Father Fish stream the other day, and I think he had never seen a muppy before. Like, it was one of those mythological thingies. And I mean, I haven't seen one in person, but I've definitely heard of it, and I've definitely seen YouTube videos of it. And they have this eerie resemblance to mollies and guppies. Like, it's a strange cross.
Welcome, Mississippi Hippie.
Hey, Sherry. They are a rare strain, but they are natural. Then they bred with other balloonies. Okay.
So yeah, if you send us muppies, that's fine, but it wouldn't contribute to the mosh pit in any way other than adding to the bio load, right?
Yeah. They would just be there, like, hey, we're big and aggressive. We'll eat all the food. No problem. We'll also eat all the fry, which could be.
Oh, guess who's here?
My hand is all wet, but you know what? Gotta do it anyway. Gonna do it. Cool. Gave me some time to aggressively shake the Game of Cups and not look weird.
You didn't want to have that on camera?
And it's like too far. It is.
Patty said, so wonderful.
Quite wonderful.
Is Patty going to Louisville?
I think so. Because she's gonna see what. Oh wait, no, Louisville. Yeah, she's going to Louisville. I'm thinking about there's a fish swap this weekend that she is going to as well. Okay, I gotta open the YouTube side to actually make this poll. There's been talk of chloramines because people have chloramines. Like, so Kevin's has an issue with his angels, and he supposedly has chloramines. Lim just had
chloramines.
We do. Lim just had a fish catastrophe because she has chloramines where she perhaps previously didn't. So, using the regular dechlorinator doesn't get rid of the crap ton of ammonia that it releases whenever you bind the chlorine. And yeah, that's I'm really sorry to hear about that, Lim. I hate that. Like, I think we've all had one of those fish catastrophe things, and you feel like it's completely your fault, and maybe it is, but also it's just a learning experience. I don't think you were around whenever I had a CO2 mishap in my 90 gallon, and like I can't even remember how many fish I killed just gassing them out with the CO2 blasting at whatever extreme bubble rate. It sucks. It really sucks. It's one of those things that makes a lot of people quit the hobby, but I sure as hell know you're not going to quit the hobby. Not with everything you got going on in that house. Yeah, no, you were in it. It's admirable though. Like on the JennaPeeee stream, she was not having it from Terry. Like, Terry was telling her all these things that is not going to happen whenever she tries or whatever experiment she's going, and she's like, I don't know, Terry, I disagree. Or like, if you're right, you're right, but I'm still going to do it. And I think that's awesome. You gotta do what you wanna do. Okay.
Hi, Fishimon. We can see you.
Fishimon. Oh yeah, Patty. I know. If there were only something to eradicate the chlorine, I just wrote, "Do you chloramine?" No. Do you have chloramine? Do you chloramine? Do you have chloramine?
And don't you like English for a living?
I not anymore. I mean, I'm crack the whip for a living and make other people English. So
Oh,
it's
you summoned Terry
what's up, Terry?
and Steph and Killer Kitty.
Steph was already here, but I think so. I swear I saw her way up there earlier, but maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Steph. Chloramini. Ask your community. Do you have chloramines? Just curious. See, when I
have chlor. Okay, let me take the poll.
Yes. When I started the hobby, I didn't know that there was chloramine, because everything that you buy, you just like the water conditioner, you assume it's a dechlorinator. And luckily, I bought Prime because I guess whatever video I was watching or reading, it was like Chem Prime. It's my favorite. It's the best. It smells like crap. So I got that. And luckily that took care of a problem that I wasn't even aware that I would have. Yeah. So it's a yes or no question. So the no people could either have chlorine or nothing because they've got the well water. So. The chat looks like a high school detention reunion. What? All these degenerates here. Okay. So I saw Rico Sam being congratulated on 1,000. Rico, did yours finally bounce back and give you those deserved subs?
See.
Yeah, I'm checking.
I'm checking. 991.
Oh.
See how friendly and approachable he sounds?
He gone from me. I can hear myself on your microphone. And get too loud. What about Lefty? He reached 1,000 just a few minutes after me and Rico did, and then they took
988.
Okay, but yeah, Lefty is just growing and growing and growing. So like those subs could be a combination of the push from yesterday as well as just other people who subbed to him, which are going to stick a lot better. And what
the poll looks pretty split so far.
I'm assuming people taking the poll know that there's a difference between chlorine and chloramine because there is a difference. Yeah, I'm at 982 still. Like in Maple Street, he did a big push for me and Rico and Lefty, and I hit 1K a few minutes after Rico, and then it dropped me down to 993 or something, and they actually got me back up to 1K again. So maybe if most of those subs stick, it'll be above 1K. But like I was saying in Jimmy's stream, I'm not really going to celebrate until I'm at like 1.1K because then that'll represent
solidly there.
Yeah, I mean that'll represent organic subscribers, and and while I do appreciate the people who help get me over the hump, just for the OCD sake, I know that sometimes YouTube sees those subs as not valid and they'll take them away at random. So at 1.1K, I know that there's an organic 1,000 of people who watched a video in their account and subbed.
Ian Atkins came in, and so did Petroman.
Ian Atkins, Petroman, welcome.
And Terry said they like Lefty better.
Lefty is a likable guy and much more approachable looking than me. I will agree with that. Yeah, celebrations wait till monetization. Yeah, so me and Rico were talking about that, and Jenna was on too. We were talking about the giveaway part of it last night, and given that it's getting towards the tail end of November, and we're
It's about
coming
to
up
be
on
Christmas.
and all the giveaways and all that kind of stuff going on, that it makes more sense for both of us to wait until the first of the year to do our giveaway. By that time, I assume that we will all have well exceeded 1,000. We'll have done whatever signing your life over to YouTube that you need to do in order for them to throw you a few pennies every now and then.
And I
we'll be-
think we both have a good giveaway in mind, but I know for us we have to buy like a robot or something, and maybe a game system for our kids for Christmas. And
a rope. Oh yeah, that's right. Lillian
And
wants.
so that takes some money priority.
I bet there are some nerds in here who are familiar with the programmable robots.
It's,
And
but
maybe
it's
have a-
Dot and Dash.
Yeah, that's the ones that she saw. I don't know much about them. We bought one for Zachary a while back, but it was like one of those $40 or $50 Amazon ones, and they say programmable, but it's more like you can program it to go forward and do a little pre-recorded
And
dance.
Spin.
Yeah.
Kelly Foreman came in.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah, I can. Okay. It is called makewonder.com. And it's a robot that basically teaches them coding through an app. And I guess her teacher showed it to them, and she wanted to do it. It's not a Lego robot. And the one that's for ages 11 and up is called Q.
Yeah, and given the price of it, what is it? Is a couple $100?
It's like $200, which isn't bad. She knows that it would be like her present, her one present.
Well, I mean, it'll be the big present. I mean, how much we spent on that laptop a while back?
Yeah.
A lot. But
she's not getting a new laptop.
No.
For a long time.
So that one's ages 11 and up, right? So it's like, it's not,
yes.
It's going to be actually age appropriate and not like a small child's toy. She's 10. So.
Yeah. Jeffrey Watts came in, and Rachel Y.
Rachel Y. Hello, Jeffrey Watts. What's up? And Jeffrey Watts was someone else who mentioned guppies. And before you came in, Jeffrey, I was talking about doing a video on all the guppies I'm adding to the mosh pit. So if you also have guppies for sale, hit me up through email. You can go to my about page and see the email if someone doesn't want to post it. But yeah, I'll buy some guppies from you as well. I'm just trying to get as many as I can prior to that video to make sure that people get shout outs and mentions and all that kind of stuff whenever I'm putting the guppies in the tank. Kids cost too damn much money. I don't even have kids, but my nephews cost a fortune. See, yep, you gotta if you have kids in your life, you gotta spoil them. And then you complain about spoiling
them. It's the parents' job to try not to spoil them too much. It's the aunts and uncles and grandparents' job to really spoil them. Yeah. I posted your email in there.
Cool.
It's me.stephenp2003@gmail.com. And now let me type your personal email and phone number.
A phone number? God, no. Don't call me. I mean, there's
millennials. So millennials don't answer the phone, just text.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that warrant a phone call, and there's some people that I'll always answer a phone call from. But
It's not me.
It is you. You know it is you. Even if I might answer it like, oh my God, what? It better not, better be an emergency, but I'll still answer. So yeah, there are so many other ways to contact me because I'm on the social medias. I'm not active on them, but like if I get a message from someone on them, I'll get a notification. You know, it's easy to get a hold of me without having to call me, as long as I'm awake. So we were talking about wait until after Christmas to do the giveaway, and there's according to StreamYards, there's 48 people in here, and so I would like to bring up and really really ask everyone to do me a huge favor. I know that it's been a tough year for a lot of people in Fish Fam. You know, there's people who have been really like down on their luck, hit some hard times. We've helped out a lot of people, you know, just like simply giving them money. You know, a lot of us are tapped out, but the holiday time is important to me, and I think it's important to a lot of y'all. And we don't know everybody's situation during Christmas. We don't even know who's getting a gift, and so I'm not saying people donate more money, but I'm asking if y'all don't know about the Secret Santa thing. Okay, I will just give a brief overview, and it's going to be super brief. Basically, Secret Santa, you're going to have a Fish Fam member's name. Some Fish Fam members going to have your name, and you're going to send gifts. Send a gift to that person. That person going to send a gift. Another person going to send a gift to you. I mean, you know how Secret Santa works. It's a gift exchange. Okay, but there's not a lot of participation going on this year, and I think it's because there's a whole lot of other stuff going on, and I think people need to sign up. I specifically asked Jess today, Main's Tails Fur and Fins of the Aquatic Morning Show, to postpone the deadline to tonight so that I can make one last push. I don't ask people to do me lots of favors, so I'm hoping I can cash in on a favor right now. And please go and sign up for that.
And I know that people have talked about that it's a $50 maximum, but it's not you must spend $50. You know, you can spend $10.
Yeah, the $50, it's a maximum, is not meant to say spend that much. It's meant to say don't be the guy, don't be the Bill Gates to send someone a new TV or a new reef system or something like that, where everyone else, you know, can't afford that. And so you might have some merch. You might have someone else's merch, and you want to send them that. You know, it doesn't matter. It could be the only gift that person receives. It doesn't matter what you send them. You're going to make somebody's day for sure. Mm-hmm. You know, it's all about the fun of it, not about like, well, you're just spending money so someone else can spend money on you. Like, that's a very Scrooge, crappy way to look at it. This is
Killer
for fun.
Kitty asked, is it just for creators / fish tubers? And
no.
Yeah,
absolutely
anyone who
not.
wants to participate, and
if
you're putting four things that you want.
Yeah, it is for Fish Fam. If you're here, you're Fish Fam. I like every name that I have seen in chat, Fish Fam. It's, you know, the barrier to entry of Fish Fam is be a decent person. That is it. You don't even have to have fish. I mean, it probably helps if you keep fish and are interested in fish. Otherwise, it's kind of strange. But JMac gas station presence. So yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Is JMac John McKenzie?
Could be. Are you John McKenzie, JMac? I like JMac. That's cool. So anyway, someone posted the email address in the chat. If y'all could post it again, just to make sure everyone's got it. Thank you, S. It's the Aquatic Morning Show @gmail.com. And just to help out the person who might end up getting your name, you would want to say, you would want to say just 4 or more things that you wouldn't mind having. And that's just a way to say, like, because we're gonna allow people to send livestock. So you want to say, if you don't want livestock, do not send me fish, because you don't want to burden somebody with fish that they can't keep. You also don't want to burden somebody with like a monster fish if they've just got a freaking guppy mosh pit. So,
And are plants considered livestock?
sure. I mean,
They're
in my
living.
list, I said, like, in my list of 4 things, I was like guppies, and
Oh, I thought you
like,
said you weren't going to ask for livestock.
I decided I can add, because since I'm actively adding new blood to the mosh pit, I said guppies, and I think I also said like any kind of rare and exotic plant, aquatic plants.
But you might also want to put something like, if you want shrimp, but no Caridina shrimp, if you don't have an RO system.
Right. You can be as specific or non-specific as you want. And I just said guppies because
probably. Go ahead.
What?
I was just going to say, when you're picking 4 things, you should probably put a range of price things, like something as simple as like a Bob Kaler mug, or as more on the expensive line, like a pair of guppies.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think you got to complicate it that much, just if you're not picky about what you get, then don't be picky with the list. Like, you can make it more fun by saying, like, I don't know, surprise me with a cool plant, surprise me with a cool nano fish, or surprise me with a cool monster fish. If, I don't know what the value of those, anything like that. So Fish Kid was saying, wait, so you get the person's address so you can pay for something on Amazon and get Amazon to ship it to them. You can most definitely do that, because you're going to have the person's mailing address. The whole goal of this is for you to send a thing to a person, not use a third, like, not send it to Jess so she can give it to somebody. That would be a horrible burden.
That would be a nightmare for her to get packages sent to her.
Yeah.
But Amazon would be a good choice, because if you have Amazon Prime, there's a lot that will be free shipping, which takes away.
And also, this is international. You don't have to live in the US. You don't even, like, you can be anywhere. The $50 limit sort of complicates shipping things to certain countries just because of the cost. And so it could be something as simple as a gift card. So if you are international and you want a gift card to a specific place, then you can mention that. And, we have to make sure we can actually purchase it from the US if possible. But, like, when in doubt, there's always Amazon, right?
Do you know if Jess is going to randomize, like, pick names, or do you think she's going to do some strategery? Like, if Adele and Dr. Black were in there, it would make sense for them to be paired, because even though it would be international, they are in the same country.
Probably randomized, but I don't know for sure. I mean, that's not a big deal to me. Like, I like the randomization of it, because it would be cool to try to make somebody's day overseas. So Too Coolie for Schoolie said, thought you were supposed to try to get it from the fish fam if you can. Yeah, that is true. So if you are going to send somebody guppies, it would be ideal for you to buy those from someone in fish fam. Same thing with plants or any kind. Like, if there's someone in fish fam who's got a store, and there are quite a few of us who do, then see if what you intend to get someone is available from fish fam at first. But if it's not, then you've got plenty of other options there. Let's see. Also,
Jay Oliver's guppies came in before we get too far behind.
I saw that. And yeah, I guess I should mention Jay Oliver. Like, I'm going to be doing a video adding guppies to the, I know you sell guppies, so I'm adding guppies to the mosh pit. I've bought guppies and received guppies from a lot of fish fam people, and there's others who have mentioned they're going to be sending them to me. I intend to do that video sometime within the next month or two. So if you still have guppies available for me to purchase, let me know. I just want to make sure that doesn't slip through the cracks, because when I get started on the video, like, I can't stop. That's just the thing. So another thing that I wanted to add about this Secret Santa is, another big part of it is actually sharing with the Fish Fam what you got on the morning show. And previously, Jess wanted people to make a video. Don't have to show your face. Don't even have to talk. Just like a video of you opening the thing that you got. And it would then, keep the video private. You can upload it unlisted on YouTube, or you can share it with Jess through Google Drive or something like that. But, don't publish it on your YouTube channel. It's meant for it to be debuted on the morning show. But I asked Jess, I know there's some people who are not tech savvy, who've never uploaded a video to YouTube. Maybe that barrier to signing up is the fact that they have to make a video. And so something as simple as some pictures, like, I assume that people know how to take a photo and send it to someone. I would hope so. If you can send an email, I think you can take a photo and send it to somebody. So don't let that be the barrier to entry, is like having to make some kind of fancy unboxing video or anything like that. If you're capable of videoing yourself unboxing it, of course, that would be the best thing. But if you are not familiar and not comfortable with that, pictures, easy peasy. Does anyone have any questions about that? Because I want to make sure that it's all cleared up. I want to make sure everyone realizes how easy this is to sign up, how fun it's going to be for everyone to exchange gifts and get to know each other based on the gifts that you want and buy for other people. You might draw a name that you've never heard of before, and you have now got to know someone else in the Fish Fam. Like, to me, that's the point of this whole thing, is just for fun, not to like get stuff and not to exchange money or gift cards and all that, but to like be included in an activity and get to know somebody.
Fish Kid is saying that he wants to take part, but he doesn't know how to convince his mom that it's not a scam. And I believe that Jess has a few videos explaining it. I don't know if that would help to show her directly, or if maybe for Fish Kid, this is not his year, but maybe showing all the stuff that was traded would convince her for next year.
Yeah.
I believe it's midnight tonight is the deadline. Although I don't know if Jess is like someone sends it at 12:10 and say, nope.
See, Fish Kid, I sent you that plushie, and then you have a shirt with a bunch of Fish Tuber signatures on the way. And if those two things have not convinced your mom that I'm not like a Nigerian Russian bot scammer person, then I don't know what else to do. So,
but really, you sent him those things, and now he just has to send you $6,000 in return directly to your account.
That's a bad scam though, because he already has the things. So Dave, only till midnight. That's what Jess said, tonight at midnight. Because she's got to have time to actually get the names together and like draw. Let's see, Audra Meyer. So I don't know if there is a spreadsheet of the people who signed up for Secret Santa. There is the spreadsheet for the Fish Fam Christmas. But I think, and totally, I get it. Like, if Lillian was like, hey, there's a Secret Santa thing going on in the Minecraft community and they want my address to send, so I'll be like, are you freaking kidding me? Hell to the no. I don't know those people. I don't know.
It would be a no.
Yeah, that would be a hard freaking no. So, and so I get it. Like, we would love for you to participate, Fish Kid, because we're not trying to scam anybody, but I got to side with your mom in terms of like the level of participation. It's completely up to her. And yeah, we get it. Hopefully, maybe she sees, like Jenna said, if she sees the gift exchange and, sees how awesome and friendly everybody is, whatever. Yeah. So I hope that, yeah, to sign up, you do email Jess, Fish Kid. You email her your mailing address and a list of 4+ things that you wouldn't mind getting. And being international, keeping in mind that like shipping livestock from the US is impossible, and shipping
And that's
heavier
probably
things. Yeah. A lot of things are just not going to be like directly shippable from the US. But yeah, just email address. Now hopefully I have convinced some people to sign up, because it's going to be great. And I've signed up, and Jenna, because she's an individual person and you're not just like part of the channel, she's going to sign up too. She's going to send that email this afternoon, so she'll be a part of it. So you have 2 chances to potentially get something cool from the peas.
Oh, Cotton, Texas came in. I don't know if you saw that.
Hey, Cotton, Texas, sign up for the Merry Fishmas Secret Santa.
That is a volcano in the tank. That is our son's tank behind him. And it is a cheap Petco volcano. So that is how it is aquarium safe. Maybe PetSmart.
Not even Amazon.
Oh, Amazon. Can you zoom in on it or no?
I can blow up. Blow it up.
Blow up. And it also has a little red LED light in it.
Doesn't work anymore.
It had a red LED light in it that made it look like red bubbles were coming from it.
Yeah,
2 years ago.
Except that red LED that you couldn't turn off at night without unplugging the whole thing was growing a little bit of algae inside the volcano opening and clogging up the air stone. And so I'm glad the light doesn't work anymore. A little bit problematic with that constant little, I mean, it wasn't like super bright, but like just right there where the volcano was, there was algae growing on it, which is what light does.
Our kids' tanks are not supernatural. There's still a lot of plants in there, but he has his volcano, he has his red and black gravel, he has his Triceratops skull in there.
Given how
make him happy.
How little I do to this tank in terms of like fertilization and scaping, I really like it. I like the jungle look. It's all overgrown. I mean, this is just water wisteria. It's going to grow despite anyone's inability to grow plants. This piece of Anubias, you can't even see all of it. It goes all the way back. Like, it's grown really well. Like, it's probably my best piece of Anubias that I have in the house.
Point to it. Let's see how good you are.
Okay. I almost put up the wrong hand. Oh, finger. Okay, that way. Now let's move it back. There it is. Anubias.
And Daniel Velez came in.
Hey, Daniel Velez. Triceratops, cherry barb. I like cherry barb. Cropped. I like cherry barb. There's also purple harlequin raspberries in there as well.
Yeah.
Some very shy panda cories.
Yeah.
And a bunch of cherry shrimp.
And one really gimpy guppy.
Oh, yeah. The crooked spine guppy that got cold. She didn't deserve to die. She just shouldn't breed. So she gets to be a virgin in this tank forever. And there's also some green lantern platies in here that I know are giving birth, but I'm pretty sure the cherry barbs are not letting any of that happen and like breeding and growing fry. So if I ever want to actually breed Green Lantern platies, I'll probably have to get him out of here.
So I am completely failing at memory right now, but there was something that someone was talking about yesterday or Thursday on a stream, and you told me, remind me, we're going to talk about that on Saturday. Do you remember what it was?
Was it the chloramine thing? Or was
No.
it the YouTube growth thing like Lynn was talking about? We talked about it at the beginning.
No, it wasn't that.
You know,
Trying to think of
when I
who's...
say remind me of something, like remind me to do something, that is a signal that, hey, this is about to be deleted from my brain. So please let me upload it to yours, and you can hold on to that data.
Well,
because it's
I
gone.
forgot to press save as. It's somewhere saved in there, but I can't find the file.
Well, I have deleted it and overwritten and rebooted many times, so it's lost. Could it be of you being in a cage?
No.
Cage. I think I wrote down some stream topic notes, but they're not in front of me. They're on the other computer, because why would I put it on the computer that I'm going to be looking at during the stream? That'd make way too much sense.
I don't know if it had something to do maybe with the discussion about chloramines. I feel like we were talking about like Kevin's angelfish.
So I think it was, if I asked you, yeah, that's what it was. I wanted to ask you publicly. Let's say you notice that your tank has 2 ppm of ammonia, because that was the issue Kevin was having, and potentially his tap water also has 2 ppm of ammonia, according to tests. But that's all the information we can go on. So, like, what would you do, and how complicated do you think the issue is?
Yeah, well, the 2 ppms of ammonia, the first thing you need to do is water change to try to get it out.
But what if ammonia is in your tap?
And then you need to, isn't it, you can put 5 times the dosage of prime. That will help. And lots and lots and lots of plants.
Yep, that would definitely be, I mean, the plants would be a longer term solution as well. But I mean,
prime is an immediate solution, frequent water changes, and the plants, and it should balance out over time.
And you've got your fish also gasping for air, and so there's you've got.
Oh, well, then you need an air stone.
Oh,
air
stone now?
Sponge.
An air stone? Yeah.
Or add an extra sponge filter. That'll put bubbles in there as well.
So you're saying prime, water changes, and aeration?
And plants. Yes.
That sounds like a very...
Nobody gave Kevin that answer, did they?
No, nobody. not a soul. Nobody also told him to go and pick up like new water that has nothing in it, like Steph is saying, distilled water changes.
And I mean, I guess look at your tank and see if it's overstocked. Because angelfish, they're quite large. And how many angelfish does he have in what size tank? Do you know?
I don't know. Somebody might know.
Does Ian Atkins know?
Somebody with more patience than me. Perhaps.
Sometimes I'm always asleep during Kevin's streams, because if it's past 10 p.m. Central Time, I'm probably asleep.
So the poll has
20 liters. Steph, we are in America. I
20
need gallons.
liters. 20 liters. That's like 5 gallons. What is that? Oh, 20. Maybe she meant 20 long.
Oh, 20. Okay. I read 20 liters.
Yeah. I don't know. Egyptian. Okay, so the poll with 45 votes, that is even divide there. 51% do have chloramine and 49% don't. So the 49% either have no sort of disinfectant because they're like on a well, or they've got just straight up chlorine. Yeah, I know a lot of municipalities are going with the chloramines because it's a more effective way to treat the water than chlorine because it can travel a much further distance without gassing off. In fact, I don't know how long it takes to gas off if you were to like fill up a bucket or something with chloramine water. I don't know if it would ever gas off or if it would take so long that it's just not even worth waiting for. So I'm going to end that poll and I'm going to make another poll.
Is it time to start Fish Pictionary?
No, I know it's time to start Fish Pictionary, but will you please or have you signed up for Secret Santa?
Are you going to put a not yet, but I intend to? Nope, you didn't.
I said, will you or have you? I mean, not or will you or have you? So that's like, will you means yes, have you? Yes means you're going to or have, and no means to all of it. So
okay.
I like yes or no polls. Makes it easy. Because remember, midnight tonight. So just shoot her an email with your address and some stuff you like. Simple. And if you don't want any fish, say, I don't want no fish. Hey, technically in Australia and New Zealand, it is your birthday.
Yeah.
And we got people coming in. So how about before we start the old Fish Pictionary?
I bet it's my birthday in China where my brother is too.
It is. I bet so. So if y'all missed the little birthday vid that I put together, you got an opportunity to watch it now. Here we go.
What day is today? It's
Jenna's
birthday. What a day for a birthday. Let's all have some cake.
And you smell like one, too.
This just makes me feel very sorry for Patty.
Patty loves it. You love it. I love that bear with its stupid open mouth.
I do not like attention, though.
Well, you got it. You're beloved, okay? You're beloved. Not just loved, but beloved.
Okay.
So let's see. Geek Boy be saying it takes 173.4 hours to gas 1 ppm of chloramine off out of 10 gallons of stagnant water. That's a long ass time. Why is that so precise? 173.4. I guess there's some data recorded somewhere. Yeah. We need a humiliating headshot. Patty, yours is not humiliating at all. Not at all. Audra Meyer says happy birthday. I mean, her birthday is technically tomorrow, but I'm not going to be streaming. We're not going to be streaming tomorrow. So let's get it all out in the open today.
I'm going to be trying to sleep past 6 a.m. tomorrow.
This morning, she woke me up to the Inkbird alarm going off because the temperature was too low. And what had happened was, and I just said, press the set button, and I went back to sleep. But what had happened was in this Fluval Spec 5, which is highly, 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 highly inferior to the Fluval Spec 16. I was hoping that the Spec line would be all similar, but no. The Spec 5 is like their first crack at a all-in-one design, and it's not good. Anyway, the water level got a little bit too low, so the skimmer part wasn't catching water as much, and the little tiny intake grate at the bottom was clogged with like a little piece of pearlweed, and so the sump was running dry. The thermometer was running hot as hell. Luckily, not thermometer, the heater was running dry. Luckily, those are good heaters. They're just or Lushy heaters, but I have accidentally run them dry many times, and they've never failed. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you ever say hi to Geek Boy, or you just read his comment?
I don't know. Hi, Geek Boy.
And Select Pet.
Select Pet, what is up? Geek Boy said, I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one that was not impressed with the Spec V. Yeah, I didn't know much about it, but my first experience with the Spec was the Spec 16, and it is great. Like, right now I have a Fluval Flex 9, a Spec 5, and a Spec 16, and I would rank them as the Spec 16 being better than the Flex 9, the Flex 9 being better than the Spec 5.
And what about the Chi?
And the Chi, I'm going to reserve judgment until I figure out the appropriate use for it, because it's not a betta tank. It doesn't have the lighting for a betta tank. I could modify it to work for a betta.
Shrimp.
Maybe. I was thinking about doing Caradinas just because that Fluval Stratum has getting rid of the KH so much. But then Ian mentioned that he has some of it, and it really only does that for about 9 months to a year. And so I got to figure out what I'll have to do.
So could you put another, maybe just species only school of nano fish, like maybe some green neons, or maybe a pea puffer?
The more I think about it, the more I think I'm going to look into getting an entry-level RO unit, because, I mean, you can get them for
and keeping
$100.
Caradinas in there.
Yeah, you can get them for $100. I don't know much about hooking up and using an RO unit, and we don't have like a dedicated sink, fish room sink. We have a kitchen sink. We have bathroom sinks. And so I can't necessarily have a trash can or even a large bucket that's constantly there catching RO water. So I need to look into how people do that.
To look into a new house.
Look into a not Disney vacation. And then we can look into a new house. I'm ready to move. I mean, not ready to move because there's tanks to move, but I agree.
Yeah.
Man, and now I have 981 subscribers. Why did I refresh?
I don't know.
I feel like I lose subscribers during these streams, and that hurts my feelings, guys.
Big Tank Hank just came in.
Big Tank Hank, what's up? Brian is here too.
And Motor City Aquatics.
And we got Mr. Ian Atkins. Stephen, a 50 GP gallons per day RO unit is like $70 on Amazon last time I checked. Yeah, the cost is not the thing. It's the work and the room and, you know, figuring out how, like, what am I going to set up to catch the RO water during the day? That's the thing. And since I don't have like a dedicated sink, and every sink in the house needs to be available to be used by people all the time. So,
and Geek Boy said that he was thinking of hooking his up in his laundry room, but we actually do not have a laundry room. We have a laundry nook,
closet
nook. And the kitchen.
Yep. Yeah, I know trash can S, but a trash can is large, and when you can't like. So let's think the hall bathroom. Imagine a rolling trash can in the hall bathroom. That would be all that could fit in that bathroom. People couldn't go in that bathroom after that. Um, Same with our bathroom. A trash can or even a bucket is just very cumbersome and in the way. So, but I mean, the laundry room is not a bad idea because I could we could rearrange the mudroom foyer area and have a like
And you
something
would
there.
you cut a hole through it like you did for the cat genie?
I would elegantly create an opening. We're gonna call it that instead of punching a hole. It's elegantly creating an opening for a bucket. So Motor City said it's easy. I could explain it to you. So I mean, I understand. I understand how the RO system works. The issue I'm having is the space for a collection of that RO water, just because we don't have dedicated sinks in a dedicated fish room. So it's just where am I gonna put the trash can / large bucket / whatever. If I saw a large rolling trash can in the hall bathroom, I would go to the bathroom in a large rolling trash can. Yep, the first thing I see, oh look at this, it looks like it holds liquid.
Okay, let's get to Fish Pictionary so you have time for the wheel.
Oh my god!
It is 2:13.
Okay, let's go. Fishtionary. All right.
I don't even know what these fish are. So
There's only 4 this time.
I think I know what one of them is because you showed me.
Yeah,
Make the whole picture big.
I know. Do.
Can I guess?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, let's pause
People
it.
are
Halfway.
guessing. Mountain minnow, coolie loach, zebra loach, banded barb. Lady Diane came in.
Hi, Lady Diane.
Zebra Danio.
No.
Bumblebee gobies.
Nope.
A tetra-ish.
Very vague and also nope.
Did Lillian draw all of these fish?
She sure did. Oh, and I forgot to mention, she had an idea of like making it more difficult on her, and so her idea was to look at the picture of the fish for 30 seconds and then draw it from memory instead of looking at it the whole time she's drawing it. So an extra challenge for her as well as a challenge for everyone else.
Okay, I see tiger. Is it supposed to be botia?
That's also a loach.
A loach.
No, it's not.
And Nanochromis perilous?
Nope, it's not a loach at all either. Just so you
Juliachromis? A skinny convict.
This is probably the hardest one.
Not a loach, you said.
Correct. This is probably the hardest one. It definitely is the hardest one. The rest of them are actually very easy. So
Do you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
A tiger killifish.
Go.
A Stiphodon goby. Banded leporanus.
Who said that?
Ian Atkins.
Ian Atkins. Look at you. Banded Laparenus.
Do you have your
Yeah, I'm
Word document open?
Indeed I do. So that's a point for Ian. And here we go. Next one. A lot of false starts there. I had to cut so
the one
much.
that I saw?
I had to cut so much out of this because, like, she was having trouble filling in some of the shapes. It just kept turning the whole thing one color. All right.
Crabensis, Platy, Molly, Guppy, Rainbow Crib. Sandy Farrell says Rainbow Shark.
Sandy Farrell.
And Dave Farrell says Red Shark. Fish Kid, Red Tail Shark. Patty, Red Tail Shark.
Wait, so who said Red Tail Shark first? Hold on. Let's say Sandy is close. So let's see. Dave said Red Shark. Fish Kid said Red Tail Shark. Patty said Red Tail Shark, like all at once. So did Eduardo, Ian, Dave, bunch. So yeah, I think it's pretty much Ian, Eduardo, and Dave, and Patty, and Fish Kid. So
okay.
Ian,
give them some meaningless points.
Oh, well, what if these points mean something one day? So anyway, yeah. I said Ian, Dave, Fish Kid, Patty,
Sandy, Patty.
Sandy.
Dee Dee came in.
What's up, Dee Dee? Fish number 3 of 4 coming up. Where's the red? Well, it's always open to interpretation.
Remember, she looked at this fish and then didn't look at it when she drew the picture.
Yep.
She didn't know the name of the fish.
Here we go. Trying to remember what the other ones were. Oh yeah, this is obvious what this one is.
A cute seal.
Oh yeah, Lady Diane saying, "Someone take my guppies." I think someone earlier asked if I only wanted like the line bred guppies or pure strains. Not necessarily. I just don't want any like super mutts like the wild pattern types and things like that because I have enough of those. I'm actually trying to get rid of those and give those away. So
Dave Farrell said Synodontus ocellifer.
Hang on.
Synodontus catfish.
Stop with the freaking scientific names. I don't memorize them all, but that's not it.
Fish Kid says upside down catfish.
Hold on. Someone got it already, and I'm just scrolling down to make sure that I didn't get someone earlier because I believe
Skipper said Pictus.
And Skipper is the skipperiest correct person.
The skipperiest.
He's the skipperiest skipper. And he's on the board with a point with a
So
Pictus.
Does Skipper have a boat or does he just skip everywhere that he
Or
goes?
perhaps his last name is Skipper, which that's the answer. His last name is Skipper.
Oh. I was hoping someone would say that when they saw him at the Clash, he just skipped everywhere he went.
Well, I mean, you can do that too. And he could also have a boat and be the skipper of a boat. I mean, and his
And
last name
really
also
be the
be-
skipperiest.
I think maybe if I had that last name, I would embrace it. I'd be skipping around on my boat. Okie dokie. Damn Skippy.
Okay, last one, right?
Yep. It's the final.
Did you ever enable Nightbot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I opened Nightbot last night. How do you like that? I was like, Nightbot, run through the night.
A turtle.
Okay, wait. You gotta look at the guesses. I was missing them.
Yeah, guppy, turtle, knife fish, fire eel, leaf fish.
All right. I'll let this one
Clown
keep
knife.
going.
It has a tiny eye.
Mm-hmm.
Pencil fish.
Narp.
Rainbow fish.
Nope.
A banana fish.
Mm-hmm.
The webbed Halphoranius.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is that even a thing?
Patty said it, so
I'm Googling it, and Google autocomplete is like, huh?
the smiling wonky fish.
Smiling monkey fish. Orange
A
flapper.
keely fish.
This is the drawing, folks. This is the full drawing.
Oh.
I wish she had done more.
Half beak.
There you go. There you go. Ian and Skipper about the same time. That's what I was saying. I wish she had done more to the mouth, to like show the half beaky beakness of it. So it's a Celebi's half beak. Oh, hey, my daughter will be on. Yep. In half an hour, Lady Metalhead. Someone drop her link. You will get to know Miss Ariel of the Rico Stan family. Rico Stan's daughter will be on Metalhead stream talking about her axolotl and giving away all the family drama that goes on in the Rico Stan house. You don't want to miss
does she live at that same house?
She sure does. Or, I mean, I think so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe she does.
Is she going to stream from Rico's fish setup, or is she going to let us see a new part of the house?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the stream setup is probably there and convenient for her, and it's got all the good audio, technical equipment and stuff.
Yeah, Rico dropped the link.
But of course, we want to see the axolotl. Mm-hmm. Yep, she still lives at home, and she'll be streaming from her room. So we'll see the axolotl, and apparently she's been doing a really good job with it, like keeping the water clean and stuff. All right. So yeah, that was a half beak, and who got it? Was it Skipper again?
Ian. And Skipper.
Cool.
So maybe
Ian,
she would like what we're giving away today.
Ian is in first place with points.
With how many points?
7 points. And the closest second is Jeffrey Watts with 4 and Zen Ginger with 4. So, man,
and the first person to get to 100 points gets 1 guppy.
1 coal guppy. Now, I don't know. We'll see.
Gets our crooked spine female guppy in Zachary's tank.
That poor crooked spine guppy is probably going on 1.5 years. Oh yeah, Fish Kid is gonna be there as well. Are you gonna be there with her or on the second half of the stream or what? But yeah, Fish Kid will be featured on Lady Metalhead. I forgot it was like a what you call it split stream thingy. Fish Kid, you have 2 points. So congratulations.
He said he's on the second half.
Nice. All right. That's just me. Let's. Okay, what do we? Oh my god! Holy crap! I'm gonna take my headphones off for that for a minute. Let's do that, cause that's crinkly. That's so crinkly.
Yes. So.
All right, let's switch to giveaway mode. Wheel of You Lose. And we are giving away some axolotl socks. 1 pair of whatever size fits all normal size axolotl socks.
Is it going to be hashtag axolotl or hashtag
No.
socks?
I haven't determined it yet. I haven't even typed it in what the hashtag is going to be. It's showing the wheel. What window do I have the wheel open in? There it is. Oh. There we go. Let me write in the hashtag. Make sure mods is eligibles.
But what
Beating on the
hashtag
crinkles yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I put it down.
All right.
SC Catahulas came in, and so did Myrtle.
Hey, Myrtle and SC Catahulas. Everyone wants those socks. I bet so. I saw them on the table at Aquashell, and I'm like, this is a giveaway item for sure. Okay, let me type in the hashtag. And for simplicity's sake, the hashtag will be socks.
Okay, hashtag socks.
Did we ever confirm if J Mac is John McKenzie?
He said yes.
Okay. I just saw his name again. I'm like, oh, yeah. Who he?
Did you ever say hi to Muppet?
That's the first time I've seen Muppet's name. So, hi,
No, she
Muppet.
was in here earlier.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Muppet. Hi, Muppet. Your name is Jillian. That is just a fact about you.
It rhymes with Lillian.
It does. I like rhymes. Oh, I should go big here, huh?
Yeah. Matt said we should give them out individually.
Each sock sold separate.
I wanted to do a second giveaway, and I was told no. So I'm sorry.
You're going away now. Bye. Does Wheel of Names use renewable energy? I've never read this. We are proud to share that 100% of the electricity that powers our servers is renewable, and 93% comes from carbon-free energy sources. Yay! I would have used it regardless. Okay, axolotl socks. All right, entries. To Cooley, Ian, Bex, Bree. Bree's birthday is when? Tuesday, I believe.
I think so. I think her Wednesday stream says day after birthday.
Ah.
You have all 4 ferals in here. Surely someone can verify. Sandy said, yes, it's on Tuesday.
Cool.
And Brienne said Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And does Nightbot put them alphabetically?
They do.
Because Alishon just came in.
I figured I'm gonna have to scroll back up. Let me just get everybody on the wheel, and you just keep people entertained, because this is boring. So
with disembodied voice entertainment.
Yes, that's what you do. You're now producer while I put these names in here.
Okay, Ricky De Hoyos asked, "Hey Stephen P, heard you hit 1K. Is that true?" And the answer is yes and no. He was at 1K for maybe about 10 minutes, and now he is back down, gradually decreasing a little bit at a time.
Every time I refresh.
To 981 right now. So only 981 away from being back to zero.
Has everybody hit that like button? That's a thing I don't usually ask for, but
everybody who loses can unsubscribe in anger. Get Steven further away from 1,000.
If you insist. I know I'm going to hit the 1K. It's not going to happen today. So yay.
Just further solidifies that Rico is getting there first. And
he already got there first. He already got there first. He had reached 1K, and he has more subs now than I do, so it's gonna creep up there first as well. Okay, so then Alishon. So then I've got 28 on this wheel.
Did you make the names funny?
No, some of them.
No.
I know we gotta respect people's time now. Come on.
Okay.
Maybe for the 1K giveaway.
Okay. Are you gonna put stop in the chat so that people know to hurry up and put in hashtag socks after you say stop, and you'll put them in anyway?
I think it's been established that I'm a nice guy and a pushover. So what's the point of me putting stop? If I see a hashtag before I hit spin on the wheel, I'm going to add it. But I had 28 eligible users, and I have 28 on the wheel. Now, I will go ahead and call out the people who are not highlighted as eligible, and just to make sure that they want to be part of this. We've got Cotton, Texas has not entered. Jason, Fishymon, Geek Boy, J Mac, Ricky De Hoyos, and Snake Jazz. So, last call.
Those are all men's names. Maybe they don't want the pink axolotl socks.
Well, maybe you should be more comfortable with your sexuality and sport some pink ass socks. Maybe. Just a thought. Yeah, I'm cool. Thanks for the offer, though.
Or maybe, like you, they don't have one size fit all feet.
I don't have one size fit all feet. I have to get the larger size socks, like the ones
so
that you.
Maybe they have larger feet as well because they are all men.
Could be. Steven, your wife often speaks without being spoken to. Is this a normal thing? Maybe a programming error. It's her birthday weekend, Matt, so privileges are allowed. You know, she gets the internets, she gets some freedom from the cage, and come Monday, it's back to normal.
Matt, Melissa doesn't want to enter for some axolotl socks.
Who? What? Who doesn't?
Crab hands.
Oh, I got Moist Matt on there. I just don't. So yeah, he's trying to win them for him. He wants them.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Ricky Doyo said, "Put me in." Well, follow the rules, Ricky. Come on. Hashtag sucks. Hashtag sucks.
She's at work where she belongs. Does she have use of her hands again? Oh, here comes Vanoski.
Okay.
Vanoski can follow directions.
Okay. Still waiting for Ricky Doyos to follow instructions. See, this is what a nice person does. They patiently sit here and wait while
for people that you didn't even ask for, like My Fish Tanks Aquatics and Fishymon.
You know what? Stop lurking. Participate.
You know, in education, this is called wait time. You're supposed to give people wait time to think about things.
I gave them a crap ton of wait time, don't you
think? They needed some more.
Fishymon. So now I see. Oh, wait. So I've got 31 in here and 32 eligible users. Now,
here you go. Ricky De Hoyos followed directions.
33. Hang on. Okay, so I'm missing one. Peplin.
And Peplin.
There we go. That was who I was missing. Cool. I can hurry up and wait with the best of them. Oh, yeah. Hurry up and wait for me. Cool. Yep. Gotcha, Ricky. Don't spam it. Nightbot's going to get mad. Okay, 33 eligible, 33 on the wheel. And let me put this meaningless stop.
And Fish Tropic.
Fish Tropic. Made it last second.
There's no last second. The last second is when the wheel is spinning.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I'm not going to add anyone once the wheel spins. It's not fair to skew the odds that way. Alrighty. I'm going to silently, while you talk, I'm going to silently count to 10 and wait for something.
What am I talking about? Jeremy and QC Aquaholic came in.
Yeah, so if you want axolotl socks, you've got 10 seconds to type hashtag socks or the wheel is spinning without you.
S said hashtag anklet. Okay.
I've counted to 10. Yeah, and now I'm going to count to 10 again to compensate for the delay, and then that's it.
Okay, Joseph Stanley said hashtag socks. And Jeremy. And that should be it.
Yep.
Because that was more than 10 seconds.
It was. Just in for the wheel. Okay.
Jeremy, you're not in it for looking at Steven talk?
Nobody gives a crap. This is how I get viewers to the stream. I just bribe them. Like, yeah, listen to this crap. But then you might get a trinket at the end. Like going to the dentist. All right, ready? And go.
John MFTA.
Sorry, John MFTA.
Daniel V.
Daniel V.
Myrtle, I will be asleep at midnight. Well, that'll be 11 p.m. I'll still be asleep.
Listen, I have a lot of respect for Myrtle, and he's making a request of me, and I have to do it.
You're gonna wake
Okay.
me up.
Yeah. I'm gonna. And I will.
Richard Gilbert.
Sorry, Richard Goger.
Moist Matt.
Sorry, Moist Matt.
Julian.
Sorry, Jillian Muppet.
Michelle Kinsey.
Sorry, Michelle.
Lee.
Sorry, Bree.
Hamster Girl.
And directly followed by Hamster Girl. I will
Hamster
not.
Girl already won recently, right? Patty, we don't have the snail plushie yet to give away.
Yeah, no exchanges, no substitutions,
You
none
get
of that.
what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
No fit. Correct. I will not need to use a bullhorn to wake her up, Myrtle. It'll be easy. Easy peasy.
Scott Aquatics.
I didn't write Scotty Aquati? What the hell is wrong with me?
Nope.
Wasn't even
I don't
thinking.
know. A lot. We don't have time to get into what's wrong with you.
That's
It's
true. We have
2:44.
16 minutes to go through all that. Nuh-uh.
Danny.
Sorry, Danny.
They are the socks from Aquashella, Joseph Stanley.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Dee Dee doesn't think I really sound sorry. Nah, I'm not that sorry.
J-Rock.
Sorry, J-Rock.
Biggs.
Sorry, Bex.
I mean, you're a little bit more sorry than when international people get kicked off the wheel. Because
Yeah.
of shipping.
Yeah.
Holly.
Sorry, Holly.
Alicia.
Alishan, sorry. Too cool eye.
J-Rock said he's going to grab a balloon on his way out. If it's a Disney balloon, you better have like $20 in cash only.
Ooh. QC Alcoholic just got back from a club meeting. Auction picked up 8 Amica Splendens for $10. Dang, those are goodies, right? Yeah, goodies. Some of them look pretty cool. Like I've thought about getting into those for a bit. Sorry, SC Cat House, as Rico calls you.
A Catahoula is a dog.
F.U. Dave. Catahoula is from, it's like Louisiana, right? Louisiana dog.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like the spotted dog, huh?
I believe so. Sorry, Ricky Doyas. Sorry, Fish Kid. Yes. Skiperiest.
What?
It said Skiperiest.
It says Skiperiest.
Yeah. Emphasis on the wrong syllable. Peplin, sorry. Sorry, Diddy. Like Diddy Kong. Winoski. Off the wheels, sorry. And Eduardo, sorry. Fish Kid, you have stickers. I already sent you stickers with the plush, so.
Okay. Did you send more with the shirt?
I don't think so.
No.
I sent him like 4, because I figured like if he lives near enough to some of the other New Zealand fish tubers, he could.
You're sending him
distribute.
On a mission to go find like a fish shell.
Only if it's convenient. I mean, I'm pretty sure he lives near a fish shell. I believe they've been featured together in a video. I know he's like moving or something, but yeah, just a thought, just a lazy thought from me. What's up, Chubbs? Hope things are going well for you, Chubbs. Hope you've found a place, settled down, getting as many tanks and stuff moving over as you can. Sorry, Myrtle. Rico Stan. Oh, socks for you, Rico. J-Rock says, a stupid Disney balloons. They are vinyl outside, but the inside is just a latex. At the end of the day, you have a round vinyl balloon with a flat Mickey head. Nope, I do the Disney pen collection. I do the Disney nothing collection.
We let our kids have a Disney balloon for about 10 minutes. We were leaving our trip to Disney, and there was a family while we were getting like a smoothie to go for the car that was waiting for the cruise line pickup, and their kids couldn't take their balloons, so they gave them to our kids. And it's like, well, we're about to drive home, so you got them for 10 minutes before you got to find some other kids to hand them off to again.
Yeah. And those balloons are like 10 or 15 bucks. There's so many other better collector's items you can get there than a bulky freaking
I think
balloon.
they might be like $12 or $16. I don't think they're like an even regular amount.
Sorry, Debbie. Let me check on the results of that poll.
Richard Gogurt, Disney was worth it. That's why we're going back.
We've got, it's 40-60, 48 votes, 40% say yes, they will or have. So God, what is 40% of 48? Terrible. That's 19.2. Okay, so if 19 people from this chat have signed up or will, not including you and I, that's pretty good. I appreciate that, and those who can't or haven't, that's fine. Hopefully next year you see how much fun it is, and you will, because it's great. It's just a cool fish fam activity. All right, next. Oh, and I believe that is the last of the ferals.
I think so.
Jeremy says, just seemed like she wanted it to be $59, or maybe you meant $50 and not less, so I could. No, it's a $50 maximum. It's a cap.
$50 maximum. It could be $5. In fact, if you get Steven, send him something worth $5.
Yeah. I mean, and honestly, do not stress about the amount of money that you have to spend. It's $50 cap, so that there's not a vast inequality where someone gets some kind of jackpot several $100 item that they get to brag about, whereas everyone else got regular stuff. That's all it is a cap. It is not pressure to spend that much. It is not a minimum. It is not a target. It is a cap. Sorry, Joseph Stanley. So if that sways you in any way, I would very much appreciate it if you signed up.
White chipmunks came in. That is Janice.
Hi, Janice. Fish Tropic, sorry.
And that is not true, Janice. We have shipped stuff to New Zealand. So
it is high postal rates. A lot of the international participants will probably, like international people sending to US and vice versa, just be gift cards. But
yeah,
you'll still be able to, communicate with someone in the fish fam that you may have not talked to before, and get to know them based on their list and stuff. And if you're getting a gift card, you can still take pictures and stuff to share. It's all you got to do. It's just for fun. It's it's not like trying to get some sort of mystery grand prize or anything.
It's for the international people, if they get someone in the US, it would be very easy for them to get like a gift card to someone's store, like an aquarium co-op gift card or a gift card to Maine's Tails Fur and Fins, and just send that. That would be free.
Yeah, exactly.
The cost of the gift card.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We're 5 minutes away. Let's go ahead and. Sorry, Ian. Sorry, Rachel. Jeremy.
The wheel is for a chance to win axolotl socks.
Axolotl socks. And remaining on the wheel is Diane, Fishymon, and Patty. And not Patty now. Sorry, Patty.
Patty Skipper jinxed you. He said Team Patty.
Oh. Yeah.
Did Patty get her ornaments
Mm-hmm.
and bet a picture.
Yep. And then she was like, I'm going to send you packing or shipping material. And then she said she did. And I was like, I don't have it. And she's like, why don't you have it? What's taking them so long? And then she's like, oh, I haven't sent it yet. I don't know if she sent it. Good. Now you pay separate shipping.
What color mugs do you have?
White. I'm sorry, Diane. You posted in the chat, and that's like notoriously bad luck. But we haven't heard at all from Fishymon in a little while, have we? Oh, here we go. You get a prize for the best. So, yeah,
but he
Fishymon.
didn't say his own name.
That's right, Fishymon. Fishymon, congratulations! And I already have your address, assuming you still live in the same place. So I will get some axolotl.
Read his address off and see.
Yeah, can you verify this is your address, Kirk? Okay. Congratulations to Fishymon. We've got a couple of minutes here. So right after this, Lady Metalhead has her stream. Someone please drop the link again. She is going to have Rico Stan's daughter Ariel talking about her new axolotl setup. And directly followed by that, she's going to have Fish Kid as a guest. So it's a really cool show because she's doing fish keeping and families. So she's going to be featuring a lot of younger folks or families fish keeping. You know, like Fish Kid and is a younger kid, and we got the Farrells. I know Bree's going to be on there soon, and then we got Rico Stan's daughter, who's not a kid, but she's part of the family, and she is fish keeping now, or axolotl keeping.
Does she want to interview our extremely apathetic children who will resist every question?
I veto that. That was like Lillian wanting to be on the stream, and I was like, why? This is a fish stream. You got to like the fish. Oh, I should remedy that, Skipper. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, I don't ask for birthday gifts, actually. I got flowers from Steven yesterday and like the most cumbersome vase. It's very narrow and tall, and the water was full to the top. And I had to drive home with it on my lap and one hand on the wheel.
You're welcome. I didn't have to. I mean, I didn't pick the vase. I didn't arrange the flowers. So that's just how it is. And then, the big grand gift is, the Disney World trip next year. Okay.
Because that's all for me.
Mm-hmm. It is 3:00 Central. Everyone go to Lady Metalhead, drop her a like and lurk and whatever you need to do. If you can't be there, but it's best to be in the chat and ask questions because we're gonna meet Ariel. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be cool.
And Fish Kid.
We've met Fish Kid, but we have not really gotten to know the Rico daughter. So
Michelle
let's do
Kinsey
that.
Says you have several colors of cups.
Oh, I do. Okay. I don't know what I have.
She wants to know which color to get.
Of my mug?
Yes.
Whatever color you like. Come on.
Black.
I don't know anything about my merch. I put some stuff up there. It's got a dumb link of my store B and okay, anyway, we're running over Metalhead probably. So thanks everybody. Thanks mods, thanks lurkers, thanks replays to the replay crew and the chatters and yay. Bye.
Bye.